My name is Deb Ingram. I'm an assistant manager at the new Spanish Fork Walmart, and we are so excited to be in Spanish Fork and to be opening up on March 11th. So tonight we decided to do a family appreciation night from 5 to 7. We're letting the associates bring their families out and their friends and to tour the store and see what we've done. When we moved into this store a little over a month ago, all you had was pretty much concrete floors and some fixtures. And so what's really unique and fun with Walmart is we build the stores from ground up.
So like I said, this is the first of many checks to come. We're always helping our community. And so this is our first outreach, and there will be many more. But this is for the South Utah Valley Animal Shelter. It's $1,000, you know. It's something. I know it's not an amazing amount, but we want to appreciate you and the work you do. And maybe if one of you would want to talk about a little bit about what you do to everybody, we can kind of get a little wrap up, a little rap sheet.
Thank you very much, and thank you for the donation. It does mean a lot to us, and it means a lot to the animals that we serve at the shelter. I just had somebody come up and talk to me about adopting an animal down there just a few months ago and how much she loves it. And that's what we try to do, is we try to find homes for animals. We try to find their homes that they're lost from, or new homes, and the donations help. We can vaccinate animals, we can spay and neuter them, and find a great home. So, and we need it. Yeah. So thank you very much.
So I have to say something. When we went down to meet you and I toured their facility, it was probably one of the cleanest animal shelters I've ever seen. So good job. But you certainly do help out the community a lot. And like I said, this is the first of many. It's $1,000 to do with what you need. And if you just want to kind of introduce yourself and tell, well, maybe a little bit about what you do.
Well, my name is Deputy Brett Lawrenson. This is my Sergeant Josh Chappell, and he told me that stuff rolls downhill, so I'd be handling the microphone. We service the community 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Specifically, we're with the K9 team. So this money, this check is going to go towards our four-footed friends. We've got 8 dogs in our department, and seven patrol dogs, or 7 narcotics dogs, 6 patrol dogs, and 1 bomb dog. What we're able to do for the community is really, it's kind of unspeakable. We're not able to ever quantify what we really do. On any given night, when one of our dogs locates methamphetamine, heroin, or any other illegal substance in a vehicle, we're taking somebody off the road that isn't going to be out polluting the streets tomorrow and the next day, and hopefully for 1 to 15 years. So it's kind of hard to put a value on what we do, but as handlers and as officers, we understand how great the dogs are, and we appreciate Walmart.
We just want to make sure that you know that we appreciate all you do, and we're here for you whenever you need water, whenever you need anything, you come talk to us. We'll make sure it happens, but we appreciate you. And why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself, if you don't mind, and kind of talk about how many people volunteer, maybe? I was kind of wondering that.
Russ Jackson, Spanish Fork Volunteer Fire Department's bench. We support the community, try to make it safe for everybody. We run a large volume of calls for the town that Spanish Fork is, as well as Spanish Fork Canyon and the surrounding areas we support as well. Happy to have Walmart in our area, happy to support you as well, any way we can.
And like I said, whenever on those hot days you're doing something, putting the fire out, if you need Gatorade, water, come down, come talk to us. All right, so I went and saw Park Elementary when we first kind of came into town and said I want to be able to be here for you and kind of partner with you if you need anything. And Walmart, like I said, has an organization a thing called Volunteerism Always Pays. So we volunteer our time, and then Walmart matches. Sometimes, depending on how many people we get out and how many hours of service, they match some money. So we just actually, kind of going off subject, not a Park Elementary, but as a store, and this is an awesome thing. We went bowling as a store and volunteered our time to bowl for a cause, for big sisters, brothers, sisters. And we, as a store, earned $5,000 for the organization. And just before that, we did the Pour Plunge out in Saratoga Springs, and I think we were the #1 attended store at that event. And by having us show up, we were able to donate $15,000 to the Polar Plunge Special Olympics of Utah. So that was cool. And so the reason I bring that up is because, you know, we're here for the community, and Park Elementary, and talking to them was, you know, if they have things going on like painting, whatever it is, we can volunteer our time to help you out, as well as be here as a resource. And we appreciate all the work you do, and all the kids and all the families you touch. And so hopefully that $2,000 helps in some endeavor, and we'll keep in touch. So, yeah.
This money will go a long way for our students. We have a leadership program in our school called the Leader in Me program, and it's going to get back to that program somehow to help our students in some way. So we really appreciate Walmart and everybody that's helped out with this, so thank you.
No problem, thank you. But how about we end this with the Walmart cheer, if I get all my management up here. So we're going to kick this off. Christine, you're going to hold the microphone, and we're going to do this. And then thank you for coming. Okay, walk the store, have some fun. Here we go.
All right, here we go. You guys ready? Give me W! Give me N! Give me now! Quickly! Give me an M! Give me an A! Give me an R! Give me a T! What's it spelled? Walmart! Whose Walmart is it? My Walmart! Who's number one? Customer only! What do you want to be? Accident free! What are we? Accident free! Have a good night. Thank you!
I've been an associate, it'll be 20 years this March, and I've worked for the company a long time, and it's a great company to work for. It's more of a family. Everybody cares about everybody in the association, from the top down. We have a great group of associates working in this store. We, from a store level, appreciate all our customers and are excited about being in Spanish Fork and want them to come out and see what a great store we have.